Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new recording session of Final Fantasy XIV through the Maelstrom. And oh yeah, I need to get my thingamajig up because there you go, get that up. Yeah, and then I scroll down to there. Yeah. That should be fine. But yeah, let's go to Limsa. Actually, let us return to Limsa. To be more specific. Oh, I forgot to change medium. I'll do that once we are in Limsa. Mini roulette. We got a little wind of Moogle. Nice. Let us talk to Santal over here. Knowing the urgency of your business, I thought it best to refrain from making conversation during your past few visits. But today I will permit myself a few words. I feel truly privileged to have had an honor of admitting a hero such as you. You are an inspiration to us all, sir. And on that note, the Admiral awaits you in the command room. Wink. Smile. Okay. What do you have to say, Melwib?
We Lominsons are sworn to strive. Not for the first time. You have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal.
That's fine.
Never has our nation known a stouter ally.
I know, I'm the best. I know.
On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate the tank.
'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of man. Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
Nice.
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well.
Yeah.
Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat not unlike your own. By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
Haha, Tancred.
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Pretty obvious.
You stole her! You jest, of course.
Dude, it's pretty obvious by
But for a
your
chance
parents.
encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Call me out then, Minfilia.
Minfilia, please!
Nothing is secret here, apparently.
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not. Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in. Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
Nice. We got both
We
Gridania
are in your
and
debt, Admiral.
Limbs on
I
our
realize
side.
that it scarce qualifies as repayment. But if it please you, I shall set
And
about
Ulda
sharing my
only
martial
help
knowledge
with
with
the
your people
transport.
at once.
But still, what to expect from Ulda? Fucking greedy bastards.
You wished a word in private.
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation. It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Yashtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
Yeah, but then you need individual that comes to agreement.
I'll not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
Yeah.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course, then. But know that it will lead to no good end.
Man has ever put himself first and foremost. To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Yeah. But that's just a matter of perspective.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us. When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
Wait. Up. Oh yeah, I already picked a weapon for. Yeah. I just picked an axe by instinct. I didn't think about it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, when Nigiri met... Because... No. I picked the wrong one. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. The Admiral has informed me of the arrangement. I have my keeping a letter of introduction for Lady Yugiri. To the south stands a gate leading to pier of smaller fishing vessels. Look for an inconspicuous Huron man there, and present the letter to him. He serves as a gatekeeper of sorts. Now, before you go, I am obliged to remind you that the members of a fraternity to which you will be introduced abide in the shadows of Luminsian society. They value this independence more highly than pirates, and are united by a bond stronger than mithril. To wit, they are invariably wary of new faces. Though it penned by the Admiral herself, mere words on parchment will get you only so far into their confidence. You must work for every ounce of trust they place in you. But here is the letter. Go to the aforementioned place and show it to the aforementioned man. Oh, and good luck. Thank you. So, yeah, we just moved south. Should be easy enough. Run around. Oh yeah. Boom. Fist of fire. Inconspicuous man. Got business with me, Ventura? Actually, let me see. So this is 90. This is 70. Yeah, it was an upgrade. Oh. I was hoping I might catch a glimpse of Tancred too. Been a while since I saw his shining grin. But what will the duo ventures about? I expect he got his hands full. And you must be the Far Eastern that Melville says wants to train with us. Welcome to Limsa, my lady. I am Yugiri of Doma. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. I must confess, when I first learned of your organization, I had certain preconceptions as to the nature of your membership. It would seem I was mistaken. You're not the first person to say it out, lass. Limsa, a city of pirates, to be sure. The pirates don't give two thoughts about keeping a spotless reputation. All they need is secret society to do the dirty work. Might be as my people and I keep to the shadow, but we got nothing to be ashamed of. It's simply better for business that we remain unseen. And so you have developed fighting techniques suited to this purpose. I see now that the practitioners of my art too are denizens of shadows. This and stealth that our strength lies. There is much we might learn from one another, I think. Now, what is everyone else waiting for? If you come with us, you Gary or do what's it? We're gonna get acquainted with more private rounds. Ah, that didn't come out right, did it? Master Racer, I shall remain with these people for a time, that I might study their ways. Though I am loath to be separated from my countrymen, I take solace in knowledge that they are in the best of hands. You have been a true friend of those Stomans. No words will suffice to express my gratitude. Ere long, I hope to begin imparting my martial knowledge to the people of Eosia. When the time comes, it will be my honor to welcome you as a student. Yeah, next patch. Okay, go. Did it. Through the Maelstrom. Much more has occurred since first beheld Eosia from the galleon's neck. Suffice it to say, I did not envisage being invited to play a part in your noble struggle. But forgive me, I kept you here overlong. Doubtless you are pressing business of your own. Rest assured that I no longer require an escort in this land. When next you meet Lady Mifila, pray relay to her my humblest thanks. Would that I could do so in person, but I must needs fulfill my promise to the Admiral. Till we meet again, warrior of light. Let's go to the Rising Stones. Baram bam baram baram bam bam baram baram bam 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 baram baram bam.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me.
Okay.
When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo.
Yes,
Though I
indeed.
cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing.
Yes.
When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form.
Yeah.
Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove.
Like an Asian.
Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul. But never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion. And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable.
Yeah, because
As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan.
a primal consumes ether, and your soul is made
And
of
the import
ether.
of this observation? If the
So-
Asians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed.
Yeah. Just how a primal consume them.
There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo?
That may be.
Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Asians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long. Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
Yes.
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
Here it is.
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
No more?
Gone.
Whatever do you mean?
Not here, is what you mean.
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be. 'Tis postulated that a
Ultima.
magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
Yeah. Get fucked, I guess.
12 preserve.
I didn't preserve that island, I'll tell you.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
Ooh, it's dark and evil. Evil time. Very evil.
It is done, my lord. Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Don't worry about it, you're a servant. You don't need to think.
Revolution.
Oh no. I know what's happening. And it's not good. Freaking Lalafels, man. Hate those. But anyway, we are done with Through the Maelstrom. So, hey. Guess I have to make a new thumbnail. But anyway. Since, yeah, this is only one episode long. Nice. But yeah, I'm going to stop the recording here. Then I'm gonna be back and record 1.5 hours with the next patch. So yeah, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. And on that note, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Bye!